We don't fight often, but there's always one thing that'll get us going. One thing that'll bring us into a little bit of an argument. See, I have this nature about myself that I need to be on time. I need to be there early, actually. If I'm 5 minutes early, I'm late. Okay, that is me. I need to be there. It's just, I don't know, maybe my dad, he was late sometimes as a kid, maybe, I don't know, and so it just built into me that I want to be there on time. See, I don't want to miss anything. If there's something that happens before the time the meeting starts or whatever it may be, and I miss it because I'm late, oh, it just burns me up. As a matter of fact, in high school, I still love music, but in high school, I loved going to concerts, and I just had this thing that I needed to be the first one there. I need to be the first in the door because, I don't know, what if the lead singer came out and wanted to hang out with me? I don't know. I got to be there early so I don't miss anything. I got to be the first one. As a matter of fact, one time when I was in high school, I was a little bit weirder than I am today, and so first service laugh. I don't know why you guys are laughing at that. There's jokes, but that's not one of them. So I had to be first, and so one of my favorite all-time band was coming, and there was a few openers that were also on my favorite list, and they were coming to Tulsa, and me and my friends, we were in Joplin. I was going to college at the time, so I guess it wasn't high school. I lied about that. But I was in college at the time, and we wanted to go see this concert, and again, I have to be first, and I just had this thing. I want to wait at least a day before this concert. I want to be there a day before the concert. So I got there at 25 hours until the concert, okay? So we were there so early that they made two lines, one for me and my three friends, and then one for the group that hadn't got into the concert the night before. They looked at us like, hey, who are you here to see? Who's your favorite band? And we told them, they're like, they're not playing tonight. We're like, yeah, we know. We're here early. I have to be first. I've waited in snow. I've waited in rain. I have to be first. I love it. I got to be there. My wife, on the other hand, she's a little bit more creative with her deadlines. She's not here in this service. She'll be here next service. But yeah, she's a little bit more creative with her deadlines. See, she'll look and say, hey, we need to be there at this meeting at church, and it's going to take us 20 minutes to get there. And so we'll leave with 10 minutes to get there, and I'll just drive really, really fast, and we'll get there. The speed limits don't matter. She goes through. There's a cop over here. Speed limits do matter. Sorry. And so she's speeding and she's just going through there. And so here's what happens. Usually she gets there into Sherwood a little early because she drove so fast, right? And so she thinks, hey, we got 5 minutes. We're in Sherwood. It's time to go to Starbucks, right? And then the Starbucks line takes 30 minutes. And so now we're late and we have to walk in with our Starbucks to the meeting. And everybody knows why we're late because we were at Starbucks. And if you're wondering why there's so much detail to that story, it happened last week. So we get into fights about that sometimes. We like to argue, we'll go to a Fayetteville game or whatever it may be, and I'm like, let's leave the day before. I want to be there, tailgating, whatever. And she's like, nah, we can wait. We got, the game starts in 5 minutes. We can get there from here, right? So we argue on that, and it seems silly, but sometimes the silliest arguments can grow into some major arguments and some big problems